Hello everyone, I'm Saranya. Today I'm going to introduce Linux by using Ubuntu. This video will describe the way to access Linux OS and demonstrate Linux basic command using Ubuntu. Okay, let's get started. Um, Getting started with the using the Ubuntu, we will have there are many ways to access Linux. The first one, if you use Windows, users can install Ubuntu using the WSL. For the virtual machine, you can run Linux inside another operating systems. For the dual boots, install Linux alongside Windows or Mac OS. For the live USB, allow you to test Linux without installation. And for the Mac OS users, can practice many Linux commands using the terminal application. For me, I'm using Windows, so I will use Ubuntu to work the Linux operating systems. Okay, Ubuntu can be installed from the Microsoft Store using a Windows subsystem for the Linux. This allows you to run Linux command inside the window without changing your operating systems. Okay, let's get started. Hi, now I'm going to demonstrate the Linux basic command by using Ubuntu on the Windows operating systems. For the Linux commands is the well known as the file manipulation commands and concepts. Here I will introduce some creating files, moving files, delete files by using the Linux commands. For the most important for the Linux command is the directory. For the users of the Windows, I can call it like folders. And another important thing is Linux syntax commands is case sensitive and space sensitive. Okay, let's get started. The first command that I would like to introduce is the system updating and installed. You can check by sudo apt update. Great. It will ask your password and you can type your password. Okay. And it said like no upgraded and no zero new install. Okay, for examples, another update software is the sudo apt update. Okay, it will check like any package list that you can upgrade it or not. It said like 2 package can be upgraded, but I don't want to upgrade right now. So we will move on. The first basic commands I will show is the clear. To clear all of the contacts above, you can type just clear and press the enter. Okay, it will delete all the contents above. And the most important command is ls. ls is the list files on this directory. So as you can see, the blue colors is the directory that we are right now. It's like a folder. Okay, let's see what files in this directory. Okay, when you press enter, it will show what files in this directory. So we have hello.cpapas, hello2.cpapas, and the test1 directory, and the text files. Okay, the next command, the next important command is the pwd, is the show the current directory part right now. Where are you at? And it will show the root and the folder home, and this another folder and another folders that we are in right now. Yes. And now I can show like how to creating folders. For example, we have already test1 directory, and to get into the new directory is cd. Cd is mean change directory. So we will change directory into the test1 directory, right? Okay. And then you can see the parts right here is changed to the test1 directory, and you can see the files in this directory. Yes, we don't have any file in this directory. And I will show you how to creating a files. The first file is the text file. So we will use the command touch, TOUCH, and the text file names, for example, text2.txt. Okay, right now we are creating the text files. You can see we have text2.txt in this test1 directory already. Okay, the next one I will show how to get out of this test1 directory. Is the command is the cd space dot dot. Dot dot is mean to go above of this directory. When we press enter, you can see that you are out of the test1 directory already. Okay, and you can place the file. Okay, the next command that I will introduce is move files. For example, you want to move the hello2 into the test1. So you can type mv is for move and space. And then what file you want to move is hello2.cpp and space, and the directory that you want to change into is the test1 directory. Okay, and then you can see the list of the files. So now hello2.cpp is going to the test1. To see it, you can use the cd space test1 directory to get into the test1 directory, and you can see what the file is. So now you can see that we have the hello2.cpp and text2 text files in this test1 directory. Okay, and another command that I would like to introduce is the copy files. For example, you want to copy text2 text. Okay, the command is cp, like a copy, and the text2.txt space, and what we want to copy to is the text3.txt. .txt, enter. And then you can see that now we have two files that was copied, like text2 copy into the text3 files. Okay, and next command I will show the remove files is rm, like the remove, and then you type the text, the file name that you wanna remove is the text2.txt, and then you can see now we don't have text2 already. Like this remove is good for the changing the name of the files by copy it to the new files and then remove the old files. Okay, and then I will show you how to get out of this directory. Is the cd ... This means change directory to above of this directory. Okay, right now we have 3 files here. I will show you the cat files. Cat is the command that we can see the content of the files without going into that files. For example, cat hello.cpp. It will show content in that files. Yes, the next command is echo. Echo is the get into the files that is existed, but if the file is not existed, it will be created. For example, the hello.cpp, and then it will into the hello.cpp. In this file, I will show like some common shortcuts. For example, the first one is to cut. To cut is Control and U, on Control and K. Control and K is the cut the line, and Control the U is to place the line that you cut. This is the common basic shortcut for the Linux operating systems. To exit, we have 3 common the shortcuts. The first one is to Control X. It will ask you, do you want to save it or not? And then you can press yes, and this will ask the name of the files, and then you can press enter, and it will be saved. For the next is Control O. This will ask for the name of the files, and you can press enter, and then you can use the Control X. Okay, and another way is Control S and Control X. Control S is mean save it immediately with the file name, and like you don't need to change the name of the file, so you just put the Control S and Control X to exit. Okay, those are the common like shortcut for the editing files. For the next one, I will show you how to creating the new files, like using pickles, and you can type the file name that not existed. For example, hello3.cpp. Enters, and this is the new files that was created, and you can type any C++ language coding things and save it. Okay, let's save it. Ctrl O, okay, and then enter, Ctrl X. Okay, we can see the list of files. Now we have the hello3.cpp already. Okay, all of this is the basic command that you can modify your name and your files by using the Linux operating systems. Okay, let's stop here, and next video I will show the advanced Linux commands. Bye.